Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical junction for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Utah. Stockton left side. Malone a screen on Porter. Malone in the corner. Terry Porter comes up with the rebound. You look at the Jazz. So Mike, they're down 2-0, but their confidence hasn't waned. We know they'll be ready tonight.
They really believe that playing at home will give them the edge they need. They're more comfortable, and they can feed off the crowd's energy.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Takes a step back. Here's Kersey. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
The raw athleticism of Kersey makes him tough to contain, especially close to the hoop.
Porter against Stockton. Malone right side. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Just good fundamental play. If a guy is this open, you feed him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Malone.
As the youngest of 9 children, Malone had to be strong growing up. And that physicality is clearly translated to the basketball court.
Porter passes to Drexler. Now Kersey. Pass to Porter. Porter double team. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Malone. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. Malone a screen on Porter. Here's Stockton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
From mid-range now, Stockton can light it up. He'll take those shots anytime he can.
Porter passes to Drexler. Inside. Kersey, good. Kersey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Malone dishes to Malone. Down low. And it's Portland with the rebound.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
To the paint. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jerry Sloan gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And when I brought up his opponent, Clyde Drexler, he showed nothing but respect, saying, "What I admire about Drexler is that he has the ability to dominate the game with his scoring, but instead he chooses to play the game the right way. He always puts the team first." Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Good tough finish that time by Kersey, not letting the foul hold him back from getting it to go up and down.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The shot's good from Stockton. Stockton's got his second bucket of the night.
Courageous play by Stockton, going inside amongst the trees to find the high percentage look.
Porter passes to Drexler. To the middle, here's Williams. Eaton grabs the miss.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Alone with it. Nails the 16-footer.
So sweet a release on Malone's jumper there. A flick of the wrist is all it is.
Outside Williams. Back to Porter. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Showing off the ups there. Kersey's athleticism is impressive on dunks like this.
Here's Malone, and it's slammed in by Malone.
With an attack on the rack.
Woo. He's obviously very comfortable finishing above the rim.
No problem at all.
And with that ability, he makes defenses very uncomfortable.
Now, here's Stockton. Outside Malone. To the middle. And then Malone with the dunk.
The flush. Malone is another level athlete.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Trailblazers. 4-point game. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And, you know, the defense was absent, nowhere to be found. They didn't offer any resistance at all. As a result, they got run over.
Yeah, that kind of effort isn't going to get it done, especially not the NBA. The lackluster D helped make things easy for them.
And that one drops.
Drexler really clever in how to take advantage of opportunities he gets to score inside.
On the wing, Stockton shoots from the elbow, and Williams pulls it down.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Now here's Drexler, trailing by 2. It's good.
Zero hesitation from Drexler, believing in his jump shot.
Jazz have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Malone. And yes, it's good. Malone's got his third basket of the night right there.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Pass to Drexler. Bucket is good.
They look to him offensively, the player who makes an impact on this end.
For Utah, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Inside, Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
And it's Stockton with the assist. Straight up, John is as good a passer as you will ever see.
Up top, Porter. Still scoreless. Scored the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Tell you what, both teams have got it going on. I mean, playing phenomenally well.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be hard to keep this pace up. We'll see.
And it's Malone missing. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Kersey kicks to Porter. Here is Kersey. He's got 9. 5 to shoot. A 3 from Drexler. A rebound by the Jazz.
A knockdown shooter with tremendous confidence. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back. Pretty easy around the cup. He'll convert that most every time.
Portland trailing here. Porter passes to Kersey. It's Williams, high post. Working on Malone. Pass to Porter. Back to Drexler. Lots of room. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Drexler's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Drexler's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Stockton looking around. Offline from the high post.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that.
Porter double team. Drexler up top. He's got 8. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Stockton against Kirsten. Stockton dishes to Malone. And then Malone with the jam.
Power and grace. What a move by Malone.
And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 2. So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Here they come. George from
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Pack. Robinson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Portland again missing.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep. On the wing team, he's defended by Stockton. That one goes. Count it.
A hard-nosed competitor. Ainge is not afraid to mix it up on the interior.
Malone in the corner. The shake. And he sinks the layup. Malone's got 15 points.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Here's Pat. He's defended by Stockton. Bryant with a screen for Robinson. Stolen by Stockton. And now it's Stockton running. He can go all the way.
Stockton has such a great basketball IQ. I mean, knowing exactly where to go in transition.
Malone against Ainge. Pass to Robinson. Bryant with a screen on Malone. Back to Ainge. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Brown. Utah leading by 4. Malone down low. Ainge covering. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Malone.
Such a talented shooting guard. I love whenever Malone looks to score inside, too.
1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Kept alive. Bryant. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Malone kicks to Stockton. Malone left side. And again, it's Utah.
Making it look easy right now. When Malone catches fire, he's hard to put out.
Ainge the pass to back. Here's Bryant. He's covered by Brown. Ainge against Malone. The shot by Ainge, no good. Jazz leading by 6. Here's Corbin. Outside for Stockton. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
That's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
Might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
The Jazz shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Terry Porter. He's checked in for Portland. And the second free throw, good. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pat passes to Bryant. Here's Corbin. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Jazz lead by 9.
A big man with impressive passing skills. Malone is all for what's doing best for the team.
Here's Pat. Here's Robinson. It could go, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Utah Jazz ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Here's Stockton after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Stockton's got the lead up to 9 now for Utah.
Such an efficient offensive player. Stockton's sense for when to shoot is second to none.
Left side, Porter. Pass to Pat. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
And he's going to want that one back. Giving up the possession with a careless mistake.
Brown is checked in for Utah. Utah leading by 9. On the wing, Stockton. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Down low. And Brown throws it down hard.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
Porter double team. Malone against Ainge. Bryant with a screen for Porter. Here's Pat. He's covered by Stockton. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Pat. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Pat. He's covered by Stockton. Porter double team. Here's Pat. And here is Ainge. A 3-ball. Rebound by Stockton. Malone against Porter. Malone's shot. Good. Malone's got 8.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Look on in, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz Network.
Making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. On defense, the Jazz. Ainge up top. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And that one, good.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Stockton the pass to Malone. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Robinson. Pass to Pack. Robinson a screen on Stockton. Now Ainge. Edwards defending. The shot by Ainge, no good.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. They need to tighten up the D.
Now here's Porter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bryant passes to Pat. Shot clock at 5. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Porter, no luck.
A desperate play all the way around there.
No, it's not what they wanted to do. Looked very rushed to try to put something up.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Ainge. Three-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Stockton right side. To the paint. And finished off by Brown.
Absolutely merciless.
And here are the Trailblazers now. A 12-point game. Here's Pat. He's defended by Stockton. Pass to Ainge. Porter in the corner. Down low. Here's Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
Took his frustration out on the rim right there.
Yep, and perhaps that can give him a little shot of adrenaline.
Sometimes it counts more than just 2 points.
And it's Malone missing. Trailblazers trail by 10. Outside, Porter. To Pat. Danny Ainge on the way. Now here's Bryant. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
Capable of playing either guard spot, Ainge has some serious playmaking skills.
Malone sets the pick for Edwards. Stolen by Robinson. Now Ainge. He's got 5. Porter kicks to Ainge. Here's Pat. He's covered by Malone. Ainge, the pass to Pat. Over Malone. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
Look who it is, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz champions.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Duckworth, he's checked in for Bryant. Williams comes in for Robinson. Jerome Kersey's checked in for Danny Ainge. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Pat. Now here's Porter. On the wing, Drexler. Inside, it's deflected and stolen by Stockton. Edwards dishes to Brown. Kersey grabs the board. Trailblazers trail by 10 to the middle and stolen by Malone. Stockton up top. Guarded by Porter. Out to Edwards. Over Kersey. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Trailblazers. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Well, he's a giant amongst even the big guys in the league. Kevin Duckworth is a load and is always looking to throw it down on you.
Now here's Stockton. 8 points for him. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Stockton. Brown's got 6.
This is masterful how he's facilitating this offense. He's just tearing the defense apart with all of these well-timed dimes.
And this kind of play improves team chemistry. He's doing an outstanding job tying this offense together.
Drexler with it. He's covered by Stockton. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut back down to 8 points. They needed that one from Clyde Drexler. Stockton outside. Left side, Brown. Porter against Stockton. Williams with the steal. And here's the fast break. Ahead. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Unselfish play from Drexler there. His guys appreciate when he gets it to them, especially when they're open.
Stockton finds Malone. Over Williams. Malone's shot. Good. Malone's got 8 points in the quarter.
And there's another bucket. Whoa!
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
So it's back to the drawing board for this defense. Dude is lighting them up.
Danny Ainge is checked in for Porter. Here's Drexler. 10 points for him. Pass to Ainge. Back to Drexler. Now, here is Ainge. Clock at 6. Now Williams. Great D that time from Edwards. Stockton outside. Shoots over Ainge. And again, it's Utah.
You gotta love Stockton doing his thing in the pick and roll. He's a master at taking what's given to him.
And here is Ainge. 5 points in the game. Utah with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Stockton left side. Pass to Malone. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Ainge. Edwards, good. And now it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
Now, here's Drexler. The shot from the low post is good. Drexler's got 4 this quarter.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Edwards gets to Malone. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Malone's got 27 points.
And you can see how confident Malone is inside. I mean, he feels like he can score on anybody from there.
Pass to Drexler. Down low, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
No need for anything flashy or fancy. What they need right now is points.
That's right, Clark. He just wanted to make sure they converted.
But no reason not to put some power behind it. Let the defense know you're coming for them.
So it's Utah now. The Blazers getting the bucket. And Brown throws it down hard.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Ainge. Out to the right wing. Kersey passes to Ainge. 6 to shoot. Williams trying to break free. Here's Duckworth, and it's slammed in by Duckworth.
As a 7-footer, they count on Duckworth to get the loose ball and then finish off the play.
Malone a screen on Ainge. Here's Stockton. Great look there, but off target. Karl Malone getting it done for Utah. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
They've leaned on him throughout the first half.
And he's rewarded that trust they have in him, putting up an impressive total.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Drexler against... Oh, look out! Look out!
Putting some style on the jam. Drexler really rubbing it in the defense's face.
Stockton kicks to Malone. Brown with a screen on Drexler. Malone dishes to Brown. He gets that one. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this team, though. They kind of gave that up.
Here is Curson. Pass to Drexler. Duckworth sets a screen. Inside. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to Edwards. Malone sets the pick for Edwards. Kevin Duckworth with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 10. Percy passes to Porter. Outside, Drexler. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
Jazz leading by 10. Outside, Malone. Pass to Stockton. Here's Benoit. Plenty of space. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Drexler high post. Malone on him. Now Duckworth. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Picked off in midair. Outside for Stockton. Here's Eaton, covered by Curson. The shot's good from Eaton. Eaton's got his first bucket in this one. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Trailblazers. Down by 12. Duckworth sets a screen. Drexler dishes to Duckworth. Drexler inside. Malone on him. It's tipped.
And this is what Eaton does best. Such a forceful shot blocker.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fades back. Malone's shot. Good. Malone's got 29.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Drexler against Malone. Tries the spin move to end the cold streak. Drexler, no good.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
Pass to Malone. Over Duckworth. And it's Malone missing.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Here's Drexler, and it's blocked.
timed that block perfectly.
Here's Benoit. Portland grabs the miss. Drexler outside. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Jazz leading by 12. Pass to Benoit. And here's Malone. Drexler defending. And here's Porter. Shoots over Stockton. And there's Porter on the assist by Kersey. Porter's got his second basket.
The point guard, Porter, recognizing when he should fire. He understands his role in this offense.
Malone kicks to Stockton. Malone, a screen on Porter. Stockton with no one around him. Wide open shot is on the money. Stockton's got 12.
He's got a strong mid-range shot. So when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Trailblazers trail by 12. Porter passes to Drexler. Duckworth a screen on Malone. Back to Porter. Pass to Williams. Now Duckworth. Malone comes with the double team. 4 on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. Porter dishes to Williams. 1 on the clock. And it's Porter heading it to go. 6 points for him.
A bigger point guard at 6'3". Porter's comfortable operating close inside.
Malone, the pass to Eaton. Malone, left side. Excellent D there from Williams. Trailblazers trail by 10. Drexler with it. Picked up by Malone. Drexler kicks to Porter. Back to Drexler. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. Williams gets the bucket. Utah leading by 8. Stockton outside. Outside Malone. To the right side. Makes it off the glass. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great work from Malone, using his muscle to fight through the contact on the way up.
Drexler scanning the floor. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
They were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. They stuck to their game plan, and it's paid off.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
He hits both from the stripe.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
To the inside. Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. And stolen by Malone. And here's the fast break. Malone leading the way. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Malone's got 10.
And it's Jeff Malone who gets to complete the break. Coaches love those transition chances.
Malone against Drexler. Shoots over Malone. Drexler gets the bucket. He's got 18.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. These guys need to help him.
Malone against Drexler. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Duckworth's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's penalty against Stockton. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look now for Portland. Ryan is checked in for Duckworth. Robinson comes in for Buck Williams. And Ainge is subbed in for Kirshner. Now, here's Drexler. He's got 18. Robinson sets a screen for Drexler. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the Trailblazers score.
There is no time to rest when you're guarding Drexler. He's in constant motion, always looking for creases in the defense.
Here's Stockton. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Stockton's got 4 points in the quarter. Trailblazers trail by 10. Pass to Drexler. Back to Porter. Now here's Drexler. Here is Porter. And here is Robinson. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the mailman slams it down.
That dunk right there encompasses the storyline of this game.
Oh, it does. Playing with confidence and swagger.
Hey guys, I remember when I could get up like that.
And stolen by Malone. The 19-foot shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Malone's got the lead up to 14 now for Utah. Outside Porter. Clyde Drexler on the wing. And it's Malone with the rebound. Jazz leading by 14. Stockton the pass to Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Trailblazers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Make the floor to get out of your seat, please.
Bartley, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Pat comes in for Porter. Malone against Robinson. Pass to Pat. Danny Ainge on the wing. He has 5. Now Bryant, pocket 4. Count the basket. Bryant's got 8 points.
And, you know, the one thing that stood out tonight is his scoring. He's kept attacking even as they've been trailing.
Stockton passes to Malone. Over Robinson. Robinson pulls it in. Trailblazers trail by 14. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Here's Pack. Yes, that goes in. Pack's got his third basket of the night.
Really textbook use of the dribble, getting inside to get his work done.
It's Edwards on the wing. 16 feet away. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Pat. He has 6 to the paint. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Robinson.
You know, that takes a lot of guts going up against a taller defender.
Well, you can't come into the game and count on the fact that your defender is going to be the same size as you. You got to prepare for these situations.
Oh, here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
Bryant has screen on Stockton, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Some nights, nothing goes your way. They're trying to compete, but they've been outclassed.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Cooper's checked in. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Jazz leading by 12. Here's Corbin. Tries from 16 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
And it's Cooper missing.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
And so it's Utah, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Stockton outside, pass to Malone. Robinson with the block.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
Well, it looks like he didn't ever want to come down after punching that one home.
Yeah, maybe a little emphasis. Wow.
Anything to get them going.
Down low, Edwards. That's good. A nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Porter with the ball for Portland. They trail by 14. Crosses over. And the layup is good.
All about the handles on that play to create some space.
And it's Utah's ball. At one point, they led by 16. Stockton passes to Corbin, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And the defensive effort like that, that's why they're trailing.
Exactly. Oof! You have to meet the offense's physicality. And they did not.
Yeah, because when you don't, this is what happens. They throw it right down in your face.
Cooper with the bucket.
Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Edwards. Over Porter. Edwards, no good.
Faded back, but he might have made that a tougher shot than he needed to.
Porter double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Pack. Takes a 3. Corbin pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, but I expect him to keep firing away when given the chance.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Danny Ainge on the wing. Edwards defending. Ainge the pass to Pack. Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton. Drexler, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Ainge. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going, and that one drops for him.
Really good work from the mid-range there. When the defense gives Ainge this shot, he'll take it.
Outside Edwards. Back to Stockton. Pass to Eaton. And now here comes Drexler leading the break.
He sure can run with the best of them. Drexler is as good of an open court player as you'll find.
Jazz leading by 8. Here's Edwards. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Give this man the ball anywhere near the rim. He knows what to do.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Drexler
the left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The versatility of Drexler's game makes him really hard to check.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And Utah has possession. They have a 9-point lead. Porter against Stockton. Pass to Malone. Stolen by Drexler. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one, good. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Porter displaying deceptive quickness there in transition. He's got a nice feel of how to get right into the right spot in transition.
Now here's Malone. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Malone. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Trailblazers trail by 7. Porter passes to Ainge. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Such a skillful passer. Porter has a great sense for when and where to send the ball.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Corbin, Drexler defender. And Corbin gets it to go.
These offenses have been so sharp, so focused, so dialed in, and neither one is slowing down in the late game.
If anything, I think they're gaining momentum. Both determined to run up the score as much as possible.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. At one point, they led by 16. Edwards, that's good. And now a 9-point Jazz lead.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Porter double team. Cooper the pass to Ainge. Here's Drexler. And that one's on target from the wing. Drexler's got 25 points in the game.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
Corbin passes to Malone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Such a deceptive player. Once Malone sells a shot fake, he goes right into the contact.
That free throw missing. So for the Trailblazers, Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Cooper. Williams comes in for Robinson. And Kersey subbed in for Danny Ainge. Porter with it. On the wing, Drexler. Five on the clock. And it's Utah with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Eaton. Here's Corbin, guarded by Porter. Malone, a screen on Porter. Corbin, no good.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Drexler kicks to Porter. Trying to find Drexler, he's got it now.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
Outside Edwards. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. So it's Portland now. 6-point game. Now Porter. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Amazing one-handed punch right there.
Oh, man on a mission, Clark. You're right. In a close game, showing some ferocity.
These are the dunks you better finish if you're going up with just one hand.
The Jazz again can't hit it. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Making a change here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
What a boost a finish like that can be.
Wow. Rocking the rim, making him pay, and smiling back the other way.
He had a bit of room and wanted to send a message in this close game.
Now here's Williams. High post try. And it's Drexler missing. Pass to Benoit. It's Edwards on the wing. To the middle. And the basket by Austin. And now a 6-point Utah lead.
With the game in the balance, can't ask for a better look than that.
Outside Porter. To Kersey. Pocket 6. Drexler with the ball. Picked up by Edwards.
And bodying him up there, making sure to get position. Some nice rebounding technique.
Malone in the high post. He's against Drexler. Here's Austin. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Malone's got his 4th assist in this one. Trailblazers trail by 8. Porter looking it over. Jumper is off. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. At one point, they led by 16. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Well, I love the fact that they are looking to keep building onto this lead. They want to extend it, hoping to break the game open if they can.
It won't happen all at once, but little by little, they are executing and starting to open the lead.
Malone with it. And Drexler picking him up. Got it to go off the glass.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense, keeping things simple and running their plays well.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Inside. And he gets that one to go.
I think he's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. It could actually be a blow-by every single time.
Leaves it in off the window.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Now here's Porter. From 13. No good there. The clock, they might want to milk the clock here.
Great time to slow it down and get a good shot.
Malone sets the pick for Crowder. 14 feet away. Porter pulls it down. Trailblazers trail by 12. 1:15 left to play here in the fourth. Oh, what a play inside.
Rocking that rack. Well done there.
And rocking us. We felt that dunk way over here, didn't we?
Yeah.
Man, he shook our announcer's table.
A memorable game 3 for sure. And because of how hard they work, this will be a victory for the Jazz.
What do you think, Clark? The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers in this one.
Well, I think it comes down to really good patience and self-control.
It may have taken them a few games to hit their stride in the conference finals, but they finally did it here in Game 3. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Karl Malone.
Boy, he was a man-child menace on the board, outworking everybody. Boy, that's a tone setter for this team, too.
Now, here's Stockton. Just 5 on the clock. Crowder against Porter. Ah, the basket is good. And another assist. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.